Hello everyone, I'm Stella and I'll be your commentator for today's TED Talk by Paolo Cardini, which is entitled, Forget Multitasking, Try Monotasking. Multitasking does not work. When I purposefully try to do two things at once, cut fruit and unload the dishwasher, or balance my checkbook and watch television, I failed miserably. I noticed myself bouncing, both mentally and physically back and forth between tasks, which absolutely affected the speed and efficiency of what I was trying to accomplish. But even worse, the multitasking made me feel scattered, uncertain, flustered, and confused. What I found even more revealing was how frequently I allowed distractions to interfere with my focus. This unintentional multitasking was caused by both external circumstances as well as my internal thoughts. I felt like a speeding locomotive en route to its final destination. But I kept getting derailed. It takes a whole lot of time and effort to get a derailed train back on the tracks and cruising at its original speed. The biggest culprit in my multitasking day was technology and social media. I was constantly tempted by the ping of a new text message, the ding of an incoming email, or the ring of my phone. Sometimes I succumbed to the temptation and engaged in the distraction by responding. But even when I didn't, the interruption in and of itself forced my mind to think about something other than what I was originally focused on. If I wasn't receiving incoming distractions, I created my own interruption by delivering distractions to others. My thoughts would wander away from what I was doing, and I'd suddenly find myself checking Facebook, sending a friend a text, or replying to my most recent emails. Sometimes, I'd catch myself in the act and could redirect my attention back to the task at hand. Other times, 20 to 30 minutes would just pass, aka wasted time, with me being off task and not even realizing it. Although exposing this flaw puts me on the edge of vulnerability, my guess is that I'm not alone in my addiction to multitasking. But yes, every problem has a solution. Multitasking must be taken out of our vocabulary and replaced with monotasking. When we deliberately focus on only one task at a time, we begin to perform like a well-oiled machine. The end result will most certainly be accomplished quicker and with more accuracy, but more important is how we feel when we become proficient at monotasking. Monotasking offers us the opportunity to be fully and completely present in the moment, resulting in a renewed sense of living, not just surviving. The Zoom focus required to monotask leaves us feeling empowered and accomplished. Ultimately, this brings a calm and peacefulness to our lives. Interestingly, on those rare occasions when I'm successful at being fully present and focused on just one thing, I'm surprised to find that I complete the task in less than I anticipated it. It's as though time stands still. But when I'm multitasking, scattered and unfocused, I typically run out of time before I'm finished. Time is a fascinating concept, one that I will surely be addressing sometime in the future. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time? So how do you make significant shifts in your life? One small change at a time. Maybe it's silencing your cell phone while you play with your kids, turning off your computer when you're talking on the phone, or allowing yourself to participate in social media only at the end of your workday. Our daily circumstances may differ from one another, but I am confident that we can all benefit from taking multitasking out of our lives and striving to be better monotaskers. Now, I have some questions for you. How productive or non-productive we've become as a result of multitasking, particularly in social situations. I am curious about as to how multitasking can improve or destroy the aging mind. If we are to support better balance as we age, then balancing tasks might be the same exercise for our brains. Or not, I wonder if there is scientific evidence. I wonder if I would believe it. Paolo Cardini is a multitasker multitasker. In his snappy talk, he questions the efficiency of this and turns it into a design. 2% of people are super efficient. They can control a multitasking environment. The rest of us, it seems, are too busy texting, checking Facebook, and uploading pictures of our food while cooking. To do any of these properly, drawing on this, Cardini suggests that we monotask for a while. To this end, he is working on a project with a series of phone covers to downgrade our hypermobile phones to the essence of their function. Whether it's using them as a compass or simply to text, his whimsical designs may just be an answer to his question. What do you think of technology? Does it make you smarter or dumber? Does it make you more focused or that it makes you unfocused? Why is monotasking an efficient way of doing any task? Here are some ideas for you. You could monotask when you eat. That's right. Put down the magazine. Close the web browser. Ignore the phone. You're eating. Drive. No phone. No putting on makeup. No reading. Put distractions in the back seat. Or better yet, the trunk. Have conversations. Are you one of those people who text while you're having a face-to-face convo? Don't feel bad. We're all guilty of it sometimes. Try focusing your attention on who you're talking to 100%. Answer emails. Give your full attention to each email you read and every response you give. This is a great challenge if you're a Tom hopper like myself. Spend time with loved ones. Work on a certain project. Whatever it is, just work on that. Do homework. Thank you.